What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Broads. And the Philadelphia Phillies had an opportunity today in Game 3 of a series with the Diamondbacks, the best team in the NL, to take the series, but they fall 8-2, and it was ugly. It was ugly, and I'll be honest with you, Ben Lively struggled. He struggled. Now, before the game even started, I was a little worried about it. I'll be honest with you. I think he is our weaker rotation pitcher right now. He is a weak starting pitcher, although, you know, as of late, our starting pitcher's been great, but I am the least confident in Ben Lively. Let's just say that. And he goes 2 1/3 today, and he clearly struggled. He allowed 7 hits, 7 earned runs, 4 walks, and 1 strikeout in 2 1/3. I mean, it was a tough outing for him for sure. It looked like, honestly, batting practice for the Diamondbacks. Now, before we begin, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on this game. But let's be real, they were just literally destroying every pitch. I mean, solid contact, really solid contact. The ball was just flying out of the yard. I mean, to start us off, 2-run shot homer that was absolutely destroyed in the first inning. And then they play a little bit of small ball, and they bat around in the first inning. The 3-0's the score. And then I'm thinking at some point in the third inning, I was like, you got to realize Ben Lively just doesn't have it today. I get it. You're trying to squeeze as much as you can out of your starting pitcher, but damn, he was like really not into it today. So I thought, you know, I'm not going to criticize him too hard because you got to try and get a little bit out of your starting pitcher, but he clearly was not having it. And I wouldn't have put him back out for the third inning at all. I would not have. And in the third inning, he gets rocked again, and then 8-0 at one point. I mean, it could have been even worse because in the top of the second inning, Rhys Hoskins is at the wall, and he makes a fantastic catch. I mean, it could have been way worse. So it's 8-0 after 3. And you just got to get him out of the game. You got to get him out of the game. So we clearly pull him. And I was like, I want to see what this team can do. I actually sat there and watched every single pitch of this game. Let's see if this team can come back from the best team in the NL after being down 8-0. Maybe not come back and win the game, but just with a little bit of, you know, here and there, grab a run, just see what we can do. So, Aaron Altherr ends up doubling in the bottom of the 4th to spark the crowd up a little bit, and Santana scores off that after he hit a double off the wall. So that was an RBI for Aaron Altherr. And then the bottom of the 6th, Altherr grounded out the second, which let Odubel Herrera scored. So Altherr with 2 RBIs, and we ended up falling 8-2. So that's pretty much all it was today. I mean, when you start like that, not the greatest for Ben Lively. It's tough to win the baseball game, let's be real. But 1-2, we win the game against Greinke in this series, which is crazy, but although we had Arrieta that game. But, you know, they're a great team for a reason. Now they're 17-7. We're 15-9. We're still in good hands. It was a test, and right now we showed that we struggled a little bit. We struggled, especially at the back end of that rotation. When Eichhoff comes back, that's a game changer. That's a game changer. But let's look at this a little bit. You have Carlos Santana 1 for 4, Odubel Herrera 2 for 4, Cesar 1 for 4. A little bit of a weaker night at the plate, I thought. Yeah, no, it was just tough. It was tough. Rhys Hoskins, my boy, 2 for 3. And I'd love to see that. Rhys Hoskins, man, I'll tell you something. He's insane. 2 for 3 in a walk. His approach to the game at the plate is top-notch. It looks like he's a complete veteran who's been around this league for so long, and it's scary because this is his first season as of a legitimate long season. I just can't get over his approach. He looks so comfortable. He really does. Now, he has games where, you know what I mean, he, you know, for 3 or 4, but for the most part, his approach to the plate is just beautiful. It really is. Now, we didn't see Scott Kingery today. Andrew Knapp had another day at the office, and it looks like right now that him and Jorge Alfaro is still continuing to split time, which is very interesting to me. Yeah, just, you know, what is there to say with an 8-2 game? I'm just looking at the roster up and down and realizing, you know, no Scott Kingery. He went 0 for 1. He came into the game, but 1-2 against the Diamondbacks. Can I be too upset about it? Long season, 15-9 right now. 15-9. So, with that being said, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below on this one. Obviously, it was a little bit of an ugly one. It got blown away early due to a failure of starting pitching today. It just wasn't there. It just was not there. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.